right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night in Washington, D.C. Owen Schroyer here. The InfoWars crew has just arrived. We're checking into our place, and we already have protests. Here we go. This should be good. Trump and Pence are fascists. I don't think they know what fascism is. Hey, what makes Donald Trump fascist? Can someone tell me why Trump is fascist?
Illegitimate!
Hey, why is Trump illegitimate, ma'am?
Huh?
Why is Donald Trump illegitimate?
Use fascism, Godfather!
Why is Donald Trump fascist? Do you know what fascism is?
Trump and Pence are fascists.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Illegitimate.
What has Donald Trump done that's fascist? What has Donald Trump done? Well, can you tell me? I don't need your flyer. Why don't you tell me?
That's why you don't know.
That's why I'm following around. Now you just littered. He just littered. So he's a litterer. So that's nice. Can you answer a question? How is Trump fascist, sir? See, here's my problem. All you protesters never answer a question. And you just say F Trump. How are you doing? So there you go, folks. This is the first protest. You know, there's probably about 200 of them. This is a peaceful protest, I'll give them that. They don't have too much to say that makes sense other than F Trump or F you. But there's a couple hundred of them out here protesting, so we gave them an opportunity to speak, and they opened their mouths and told me to F off, so that's all good. I actually have my, my Trump, here we go. You can see here, I've got my Trump scarf on. We'll follow that, you know. I completely ditched the rest of the crew to follow these people, but we'll go ahead and see where they're going. So this is the Stop Trump-Pence regime before it starts. Bring DC to a halt. And I guess that's their plan. We've heard what some of these protesters see. I wonder if any of them will answer any questions about the protests we've seen that are going to be violent. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. See, nobody wants to talk to me. I'm gonna go right into the belly of this beast. Trump is a fascist. He's literally not. I know, but it's ridiculous. Trump's a capitalist. Fascism is something like Nazi Germany. And what has Donald Trump done that reminds you of Nazi Germany, ma'am?
You want to...
I don't want your flyer. I'm asking you a question. Why can't you speak for yourself?
I can speak for myself.
So how is Donald Trump reminding you of Nazi Germany? What about you, sir? You want to shove your sign in my face? What about you, ma'am?
Sure. He's going to be a registry of Muslims.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
He's going to have a very strict vetting process. He actually decided he retracted that statement of having Muslims on a registry, though. Are you aware of that?
Sure, but the rhetoric is same as Nazi Germany.
Well, do you think there's an issue, though, with people going to like places like in Europe and America and causing acts of terrorism? I mean, that's an issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
But
what
I
do we
don't
do
think
about that?
Muslims are responsible for that.
Well, who is?
Extremists are.
So what extremists? What are they extreme about?
They're extreme about the fucked up situation that they've lived with for the entirety of their lives.
So
are you,
why?
aren't you?
Well, yeah, but that's why I elected Donald Trump in a peaceful manner. I don't go blow people up in the name of Allah.
But here you are. I mean, we're
Yeah,
kind
here
of
I am.
disturbing the beast, but we've...
You guys are peaceful protesters. You're actually nice. You're a nice lady. It looks like they're kicking us off here. You will actually talk to me. I just think there's a lot of misinformation out there because of the mainstream news, and you guys are out here protesting who you think is Donald Trump, but it's not the accurate portrayal of who he is.
I think that what he says and what he does is a pretty accurate depiction of who he is.
What is the worst thing, or what is it that Donald Trump says that makes you want to protest him?
Well, he likes to grab those pussies. One, and he also doesn't stand for anything of what I am.
Like
In
what?
fact, the people who are
Are you a
supporting
communist?
the people who support him are the people who, like, yet again and again have made it so hard for me to live here.
Like who?
Like the KKK, white supremacists.
What has the KKK done in the last 50 years? That's a fair question.
It is, look it up.
You want to keep
Okay,
talking
I mean,
till
I
everyone
pretty much
catch
know
up
what
on
I'm
the
talking about.
phones.
All right, well, you ladies are very nice. Let me ask you a question, though, since you guys are willing to talk. Can I just ask you, do you know about the violent protest plan tomorrow? Are you aware of these? Do you know anything about that? No? All right. All right, folks, so there you go. The first protest. I better go back and find the team. Those were nice ladies. These people were peacefully protesting. I don't know if they plan on being out here tomorrow for the violent protest. You can see there's a line of cops behind me. So I'm guessing that they had the right to be out here and protest, and they're literally going, as you can see, to the front of the Capitol building. So we're in Washington, D.C. We've been here for probably less than an hour. We've had a lot of Trump lovers come up to us, and there's our first protest. They have nothing educated to say. They go up. They're the Hearsay Mafia, folks, but there's a couple hundred of them. It's Wednesday night in Washington, D.C. Stay tuned to the Alex Jones channel on YouTube, Infowars.com. We're going to be covering everything that revolves around this inauguration. It's going to be absolutely crazy.